My name is Jaha Dukure. I am the founder and executive director of Safe Hands for Girls. We are a survivor-led nonprofit organization fighting to end female genital mutilation and all other harmful traditional practices against women and girls. Our organization works primarily on violence against women, but we also work with young girls themselves. We work in their communities, we work in their homes, and we create safe spaces for them within our offices and facilities. Safe Hands for Girls works with girls in many ways. We work inside their schools, and our girls form their own peer health group programs, clubs within their schools, where they train their peers on how to end female genital mutilation, how to stand up for themselves, and how to defend themselves.
Safe Hands for Girls has created a platform for me to be able to express myself such as in a way that I'll be able to sensitize my fellow students or my fellow young girls about the issues affecting young girls like us.
I'd like to say a big thank you to Safe Hands for Girls because I have learned a lot of things like FGM and child marriage, their effects and their causes, and laws governing them.
It was through Safe Hands for Girls also I was able to sensitize young girls of my age who didn't have the opportunity to be in their clinics and gain from what they have taught us.
We sensitize people through drama, poetry, and speeches.
So the school outreach is basically an outreach program for school students wherein we try to create awareness about FGM, gender-based violence, its health effects, and also child protection policies and human rights in the Gambia. The reason why we are focusing on the schools is because Safe Hands mainly targets young people, and we believe that targeting young people in schools is also a major contributor to at least having a percentage of the younger generation in the Gambia.
From what we have been given in that clinic, I think we as young girls, we should come together to eradicate all forms of gender-based violence in our society, such as FGM and child marriage, because I believe that to whom much is given, much is expected from.
As we all know, female genital mutilation and child marriage, they are two major issues that are affecting us as young children. And Safe Hands for Girls has taught us a lot about them. And in order to change the ideologies of our people that child marriage are not good practices, they are harmful traditional practices, we need to speak out to them, we need to reach out to them. And during this training, we have been taught on public speaking, and we have really learned a lot from it.
I am much more educated about these issues, and with that education that I have, I think I can do something. I can also play my own role into stopping these certain issues like female genital mutilation, child marriage, and all forms of gender-based violence.
As an organization, we are very, very delighted to be working with Dining for Women and the contribution that Dining for Women is bringing to Safe Hands for Girls. Without the support of organizations and institutions like Dining for Women, we can't do the work that we do. Our work is very, very important because we do know and believe that we can't end female genital mutilation in our generation.
It is up to our generation to take up the challenge of ending harmful traditional practices and other forms of gender-based violence. And this can only be done by young girls like us being able to have the platform in order to be able to express ourselves and be able to help our fellow young girls as to how they can also do the same.
So I believe that these harmful practices should come to a stop, and Safe Hands for Girls is just the perfect platform for me to achieve my motivation.
Thank you to Dining for Women. We appreciate the support. The entire team here at Safe Hands for Girls Gambia truly appreciates the contribution that you're making.
With your support, we can change a lot.